Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and welcome back to PixARK. How are you guys doing today? Hope you're all very well. I have been busy off camera. I've been building a little bit of stuff around here, bit of infrastructure for the castle. This is very, very temporary at the moment. The dirt here is just so I can lay down some foundations a little bit easier, but we're going to be building a bridge across this ravine, because I got tired of running around on that little land section over there. I kind of wanted to have a bridge that kind of led up here. Not quite a drawbridge, it's going to be a more permanent thing than that, even though I know drawbridges are actually a thing in this game, but they need Gigantopithecus, which I have not even seen yet. I'm pretty sure they live up there in the mountainous regions. They're the kind of mountain apes kind of things that you find. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of stuff off camera, including taming pretty much an entire fleet of pteranodons. You guys need to check these guys out because there's something pretty special. And I posted a picture of this on Twitter not too long ago, but I said if you guys are playing this game and you are not naming your pteranodons after the pilots from Top Gun, you are doing something wrong. So not only do we have Maverick, but we also have Jester, Viper, Iceman, and Goose. These are all male pteranodons as well, otherwise I would have one called Charlie. Now today, I need to grab some more supplies. I need to go down to the caves and do a little bit of mining. I've run out of marble, essentially, so I wanted to work a little bit more on the towers and stuff around here, but I ran out of marble. And I thought I'd better do some of this stuff on camera with you guys, even though I've been doing a lot of the building and stuff off camera, because we're about to maximize our efficiency when it comes to the mining side of things. Because over here in metallurgy, now that I am level 34, I can make myself a drill. And this needs to be made at the workbench, and it requires a decent amount of copper, which I think I have on my person. If not, I can probably grab it, because over here I've set up a little smelting station. We've got the fuel and unsmelted stuff going in on the left. The product comes out on the right. Well, it doesn't come out. I put it there manually. But somebody, I think it was Jefferson, did mention to me that the smeltery and like the workbench and stuff like that, they actually have a grab radius. So if you've got a chest nearby with stuff that can go into the smeltery, then it will actually just grab it out of the chest, and you won't need to have it in your inventory to smelt stuff. Same with the workbench. If there are resources nearby in a chest that it can use, it will use them. So I haven't set that up properly yet. I reckon I'll set up a chest around here, and we'll get to make stuff like this with the click of a button and without any kind of need to worry too much about this kind of stuff. But hey, we have ourselves a drill now, and it needs ammo. It says what it actually needs is fuel in the form of coal, which I should have plenty of in here. And once we go mining, we will get a whole bunch more of this stuff. But look at that. We now have a mining drill driven by coal that can collect minerals with high efficiency. And I saw this in Slipgator's video in one of his fairly early episodes, and I just knew I had to have one of these. So we're going to take this down to the mine. We're going to get to a pretty low level, look for some marble, and see what this thing can do. In terms of the Z coordinate we're working with here, and Z is the up and down coordinate in this game, strangely enough. I don't think they quite know how the coordinates are supposed to work. The Y-axis is always the one that goes up and down. Guys, get that figured out. But we are as low as we can possibly get right now without going any further. Like in this cave, this is the lowest set of coordinates, and this thing will do 4 at a time, and it will actually do like a 2x2 cube right here. Look at that. That's freaking incredible. This is going to take us a long, long way. Oh boy. And yeah, no, once this thing is completely fueled up, it will destroy rock right here. So we're going to be able to claim a whole bunch of this. And look at that. Okay, it's gonna bounce off the magic resources. So we will actually need to get the wood wand out and mine these things super slow, but it's going to be really good to expose some of this stuff. All we have to do is just drill out the rock around it, and it's going to absolutely clear out this area in no time. Good, there's some marble. I wanted to see how effective this stuff was on marble. Let's give it a try. Yeah, it actually takes a little bit to get through marble. Marble is a little tougher, so maybe marble is the kind of resource that we want to be using our pickaxe on. I think that might be slightly quicker. And amazingly, the iron pick is like level 40, so it's actually several levels above the drill to get. But oh baby, we can we can get a few sulfur blocks as well. And no, those are those are easier to get with the pickaxe as well. So evidently for rock and stuff, it's going to be fine. It's funny because the description says it mines minerals with high efficiency, but I don't know if it's actually mining the minerals here particularly efficiently. Oh, but we've leveled up though, so that's worth having. And check out how quickly this thing does if you just sweep it along the wall like this. Oh yeah. You really got to be careful with this because it's drilling out the stuff around some of these resources. Like if I use it like this, it's kind of breaking the rock underneath my feet. So I got to be careful about that stuff. But man, if you need building supplies, get yourself one of these. I tell you, like if you need stone, this is the most efficient way of gathering stones so far. I'm pretty sure nothing else is going to come close to this unless there's a better drill or some kind of auto miner that you can use. So that innovation has allowed us to get a little bit more marble, and I think this castle is coming together pretty well. I've managed to do a little bit more building on the tower over here. Still need to even out the terrain a little bit. I just wish that you could move grass blocks or regrow grass on dirt, but I don't think you can. I've not found any grass seeds. And speaking of seeds, by the way, I made this discovery not too long ago, and in fact I put out the video in which I kind of explained this for the 10 things Minecraft players should know about PixARK. I had absolutely no idea collecting stuff using the dinosaurs was so useful. And of course this parasaur is kind of unwieldy, but look, so much thatch we're getting, so many berry seeds, so many seeds from the grass. This is absolutely incredible, and I had zero idea that the derps was going to be this useful. I need to level up your health, I guess. I'm not sure what stats to pump, I believe is the term. The one I've heard everybody using anyway. So if you guys have any advice on that kind of stuff, do let me know. But yeah, I had zero idea that you were going to be able to get so many seeds like this. So yeah, I do plan to start some sort of, at least a narcoberry farm, because narcoberries are the most useful and the one I get the least often from berry bushes. So we're going to need to do that, but there's definitely some more stuff we can craft out there. There's definitely a few other things that we can farm up, like wheat, so we can make bread and stuff like that. Oh, it's going to be nice. I've had a diet of steak pretty much the entire time here, and I do think that we need to get a little bit more variety in our diet. So starting a farm is definitely on the agenda, but I'm getting a little tired of not having those engram blueprints from the architecture mastery section. If you take a look at this right here, this requires learning the corresponding blueprint, and as far as I can tell, the blueprints can only be acquired through fishing, which I still don't quite know how it works. I've seen a couple of tutorials on fishing in Ark, and apparently it's kind of similar, but some people have told me that the actual rate of fishing out here is kind of low, so it's not the best thing to do. The other way you can get them is from exploring ruins that are out in the other biomes. And oh, speak of the devil, is that a Gigantopithecus? I think it is. Yeah, it is. And oh boy, active, tameable, powerful. Look at that strength rating. The strength rating is something they've added in the most recent update. It used to say it was tameable up there, but now it just tells you how tough it is, and it says tameable underneath where the level shows. And oh boy, that is not looking pretty for me. Taking on that thing would not be a great idea, at least not taking it on solo anyway. So maybe I'll pass on that for now until I'm a little bit more confident in my abilities here. In the meantime, what we're going to do is take one of our flyers out and go and explore some ruins. You'll notice that on the bar at the top of the screen where it's showing the direction, the compass kind of points, it's pointing to a couple of other locations. And I've been scouting on my Pteranodon to see where some exciting places are going to be to visit. And the number one place, I think, is that dark green biome at the bottom there. That's a mountain forest. And I don't know if this is something that's specific to my world because I created it before a certain update got released or something, but in single player here, I've noticed on other multiplayer servers, they have portals that lead to different biomes. I have not encountered any of those, so I wonder if my world is just too old and I would need to start a new one in a newer update in order to get stuff like that to appear. I don't know. And obviously with the amount of work I put into this castle, I don't really want to use it, but then again, I don't know if I really need to use it. So there you go. We're not going to worry too much about that for now. What I am going to do is take Maverick on a little expedition. We're going to head to the southeast. We're going to head in this direction, and we are going to follow it all the way to one of those biomes that's got the mountain forest, that dark green biome. And from what I can tell, it is pretty safe to just fly over the top of all of these. As long as you land quite regularly, that seems to be the best thing to do. Because once the Pteranodon's stamina runs out, regardless of where you are, it will just plummet. And I've had to rescue one of these from a couple of sticky situations where they almost ended up in the water. Luckily, they can follow you after that, so you're not completely at sea, as it were. But yeah, you do need to stay careful about this kind of stuff. But I actually flew all the way up to that red obelisk over there, and oh boy, I thought they were just part of the skybox. And once I got to it, I could just fly through it and stuff. I don't think they've actually got any kind of substance to them just yet. But I was pretty impressed that you could actually reach them on the map and that they were there and they existed. There was me thinking they were just part of the background. Turns out they do get closer as you fly up to them. They're just a very long way away. Now, the type of ruins and dungeons I've seen the most have been these ones. And there's a griffin right there, so I don't know if that one's going to be hostile towards me. But yeah, I've seen those kind of structures quite often. There's a whole bunch of them that I've marked over there to the northeast, I think. And those are kind of dangerous. From what I've seen when other people have explored them, they've had poison gas that appears, and you can craft a mask to avoid stuff like that. But yeah, I don't really fancy tangling with some of that stuff right now. Some of it does seem like it's worth avoiding for now until I have a slightly more aggressive attacker when it comes to a flyer. I've been looking around for gargoyles and stuff as well. I haven't really found any just yet, but I did want to do some more exploring on camera with you guys, so I haven't looked around too closely. This right here is what I'm talking about, though. This is a bamboo forest. This is the mountain forest biome, and there's some really interesting terrain over here. Like, that down there is our objective. That is what we're going for right now. This is an area where there are a ton of structures, a ton of these little huts that you can go and explore, and some of them do have blueprints in from what I've seen other people find. But look at this. This is like a Minecraft Savannah M biome or something like that. There's floating bits everywhere. There's some really cool looking terrain. Everything is very mountainous and hilly. There's a few different varieties of wood around here, and it's really close to that red obelisk. This would be a really cool place to set something up, but I have a feeling some of the stuff around here is a little tough for me to handle right now. Now, I was watching one of Corralis's videos, and he actually found a panda in this bamboo forest, and you can't tame a panda, but the panda can give you its blessing or something like that. I guess this is a Chinese game. I didn't realize at first that was the developers were Chinese, but apparently they are. And yeah, a panda is kind of like a almost like the Chinese mascot, as it were, and they're very protected. And pandas can... Oh, hello, what are you? Is that a thorny boar? I think it is. Oh, yes. Please tell me you're passive. You are passive. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, passive and tameable, too. I wonder if you like berries. You a berry eater? You are. Oh, my gosh, I want one of these. Okay, we're going to tame you, but I do want to take a look inside of here. Now, you'll find these places are kind of boarded up with dirt at first when you go inside, so... And they usually have coyotes or wolves or something in, which is okay. I think I should be able to take these on. As long as I'm quick, as long as I go in with the spear, get a few hits in, should be just fine. Managed to do it without any hits. Come on, don't get hit, don't get hit. Okay, I got a little bit of a bite taken out of me there, but I think I should be okay. This one's... Oh, it's got stuck on the box. Oh, perfect. So much of the strategy in this game just involves getting stuck on stuff. Letting the opponent get stuck and just wailing on it like this. Okay, that took way longer than it should have, but it dropped something. I can't reach it right now, but at least we can get this out of the way first. And of course you drop something and it goes right into this this pillar that I can't destroy. Are you kidding? Oh, never mind. Well, we can hack away at these sundry chests and see if they contain anything. Pooping with excitement as we go. No, we just get to pick it up. Okay, well, at least that can happen, because these jars and stuff like this are actually available as drops. You can pick them up and you can decorate your place with them, which is really good actually. I'm quite keen on having some stuff like this, and these wooden barrels as well. I'm gonna take me some of these and decorate my castle with them. That sounds amazing. We can get a wine cellar together. But behind these chests in here, this is where you find the good stuff. This is where the chests are that actually have an inventory. There's candles in here. I haven't even learned how to make candles yet, so I guess I'll take that. Okay, a few people said that isn't exactly the best kind of loot, and you can see behind there's not one behind every single stack of boxes like that. But these places are definitely worth exploring. I've just turned the music up because I realized it was playing a different song, and even the music here is pretty chill. Just listen to this. That's super nice. I like that. I want to play listening to this all the time, man. I like it a lot. Okay, let's see what else we got in here. I did see another coyote. There's a campfire over there. I wonder if there's anything in the campfire inventory. That'd be kind of cool. See if we can get this coyote to get stuck on a block again. How about that? Let's give it a try. Yep, it looks like they're not coming through here. Okie doke. Alright, well, this seems like a valid strategy. I wonder if I can put it down with a couple of sleepy arrows, though. Ah, and now I'm stuck in a corner. Do you mind? Excuse me. Get me out of here. There you go. Get one right between the eyes. Well, here's a valid strategy for you folks. If you want to cheese it, just stick a block in the doorway and then swipe at the coyotes because they can't get you. That's the cheese. That's the YouTuber cheese right there. That's how we do. Okay, and this one actually left its inventory there. What is that? Gunpowder? What was this coyote doing with gunpowder? So close to a fire. Okay, no worries, though. Let's see what we got in here. Is there a chest under there? That looks like there isn't. There must be one behind here, though. Yes. This is one of the other locations I've seen people getting chests from. So I know these are out here. What have we got? Oh, okay, we got an apprentice bow with stone arrows. Not bad. That's better than the bow that I've got already. It's going to do some more damage. I have been looking out for stuff like that that actually allows you to increase the effectiveness of your weapons, but it doesn't seem like the kind of thing that you can make yourself. It's the sort of stuff that you just find around. These sundry bags as well are something that you can just put down as decoration. That's pretty cool. I'm looking forward to decorating some of my builds, but enough about that. Let's take a quick look. Oh, the campfire isn't even a real one. It doesn't even technically exist. So I guess onwards and upwards then. Oh, there's another coyote up here. This one's the boss. This one's level 48. Hello. Come on. Come on over. Oh, that one broke the chest. Okay, all right, time to back off a little bit then. Looks like they can break stuff, but they can't break regular, like, dirt blocks and stuff. So I guess you got to put down some clay like that. How about that? Let's try out our new bow. Let's knock an arrow and see if we can take this bad girl down. I gotta say, this music is way too peaceful to be stabbing coyotes too. All right, let's take you on. There you go. Come over here and get wrecked. Okay, you gotta bite in. You gotta bite in around the corner. I love these floors. I want to make so much stuff out of these floors, but you can't take any of these blocks home with you. That is the worst part about all of this for me, is seeing what I could have, but I don't have access to just yet. Still, I wonder if this is the kind of stuff that we can find in the architecture mastery blueprints. That's the whole reason we're here, right? Got to raid these ruins and find ourselves some good blueprints. Gotcha. Okay. Let's get this block out of the way. Get a nice amount of fur from that as well. And once again, the chest is freaking stuck in a wall. Fantastic. I guess that sundry bag there must have teleported it into the block. If the chest was trying to land here and it couldn't. Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. Apparently, the resources in these places are supposed to respawn every now and again. I think I heard that somewhere. Let's see, what do we have? Oh, okay, we got some journeyman leather boots. Very nice. A few copper ingots, some sleepy arrows. Okay, so we got some boots out of that. That is not too bad. Not exactly what I wanted, but still not too shabby. Not too shabby for our first raid, anyway. Glad we could get something out of this. And now we're back outside. I'm going to keep on feeding this boar. I'm going to take down some of this bamboo around here. Hopefully not mess with it too much. Oh, you got bamboo shoots. Can I replant those? Oh, I hope so. I would love to grow some bamboo around the castle. That would be pretty awesome. And look at the way this thing is constructed as well. These people know what they're doing. I feel like it's one of those things like in Minecraft, the structures you find around there aren't super impressive. So they're the kind of thing where, like, it's not intimidating you with the amount of stuff they can build, but some of the builds I've seen around here, some of the generated structures that come with the world are pretty incredible. A panda. Oh, we need to get its blessing. We need to come pet the panda. Hey, friend. Hey. Hey there. Pet the panda to get its blessing. Oh. Oh, that's adorable. And oh boy, I have like a little... Is this like a regen buff? Does it actually give you a regen buff? reflection and receitive damage. I have no idea what that means, but that sounds awesome. Okay, maybe it's like a magic reflect thing. It says it's sort of like reflection. We got a panda's blessing, folks. This is going to be a good episode. It's already been a good episode. Fantastic. Okay, just one more berry, and I think this big guy should be tamed. I'm just enjoying standing here listening to the music, to be honest. It's so smooth, man. All right, there we go. We've got a thorny boar. Okay, now, this is going to be a bit of a funny name. This one's going to be called Obelix, because Obelix's favorite food in the Asterix books was, of course, a roast wild boar. Now, this thing can convert into a pix block straight away because we didn't have to damage it. Looks like I'm encumbered, but I think if I put this in Maverick's inventory, which I'm pretty sure I can. Yes, okay, so Maverick can hold this boy. Okie doke. All right, well, we're taking you back to the base, buddy. But while we've got the panda's blessing, I wonder if maybe we should take a look at some of these other structures around here. Oh, there's a couple of pandas too. Okay, let's see if we can get the blessing before we take on. There's another structure over there that we can maybe do. Oh, there's a boar and a Phiomia hanging out. Very cool. Can we pet the panda again, or is that only allowed once per day? I'm not getting the prompt again, so maybe it is just a 1 per day thing. Or maybe we need to talk to a different panda. I don't know. Hey there, panda. Hey, buddy. How are you feeling about me today? Nope, we're not getting the prompt again. Okay, so it looks like it is just the once. Maybe it's a once per day thing. Maybe it's a once in a lifetime thing. I don't know. Maybe we kind of wasted that, but I'm happy just to have it, to be honest. Right, let's hop back on Maverick. Let's find the entrance to this place over here, and then let's see if we can find some more blueprints, huh? I like how some of these have generated as well. It's clearly like they've carved out a bit of the world when they've made these things. But oh boy, those tiles are so nice. Oh, I want all of this. I want all of it in my face all the time. Now then, what do we have in here? Aha, coyotes again. Well, looks like the boxes are there, so hopefully we can keep them at bay once again. Let's knock a sleepy arrow, though. How about that? Let's make sure we've got some of those prepared, just in case. The one disadvantage to this is occasionally the inventory box doesn't... Oh, primitive copper axe. Hello, it's slightly better than what I've got here. I'll keep it, though. Yeah, the box tactic does mean that the inventory they drop does end up jumping into that pillar occasionally. Do we have a chest behind here? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, okay, some cool stuff. We got some copper. We got some basic arrows and whatnot. Very good, very good. Got to keep an eye on how much copper I'm holding because that is the heavy stuff right there. Let's see what else we got lurking in the shadows. Oh, it's getting stormy outside. Oh boy, I have not had much in the way of storms. Here's hoping it doesn't become a problem once we get back outside. Man, the sound effects are so dramatic. I love it. All right, down here behind the pillars. There's got to be another one in here. No, is there not? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. Oh, now we're encumbered. Oh, but we just found the blueprints. Yes! Western wood table, western wood bed. Oh, great. Fantastic. Let's use that. Let's use that. So we got the engrams for those. Oh, we've learnt them. Fantastic. Amazing stuff. Okay, so this is so worth it if we can find some more of those. Right now I'm encumbered though, so I do kind of need to get outside. I want to stay maneuverable. I want to find Maverick and drop off some of this stuff with him. Oh boy, look at that. That's some pretty special stuff right there. It is also tanking my frame rate, so sorry if this video is getting a little bit juicy. Oh, hello. Oh, it's crackling on my my equipment. That's not good. Well, I guess if I'm not wearing metal stuff, I should be okay. Let's see what I can find to drop. I can drop this for a start. I can drop the poops. I don't need the poops. We're dropping deuces right here, but I'm still over encumbered right now. Let me see if I can drop off anything else here. I'm gonna drop my shield for a second, which seems like a bad idea, but I need to make it up here to Maverick first. Oh wow. Oh wow, I'm getting like some serious frame droppage right here. Let's hope this thunderstorm doesn't last long. Let's put the sundry stuff in here because that stuff is actually pretty heavy. And wow, okay, yeah, that's half of our weight gone. The thorny boars are crackling pretty much as heavily as I am. All right, let's pick that back up. I could probably actually use the shield in here. to fend off the coyotes, but it doesn't seem to be a huge problem right here if we can wall them off like we have been doing. Okay, we got that taken care of. What's in the chest? I'm going to remove this barrel anyway because I kind of want to take the barrel with me. What have you got? Oh, no more blueprints. No more blueprints for pigs. Okay, no worries, though. No worries. We got 2. I'm excited about those 2. I think that's a sign of things to come, my friends. We'll have to explore a bunch more of these, I think, if we want to get those blueprints. But that's definitely working out better for me than fishing did, I tell you that much. So we'll give that a try. All right, well, I'm going to make my way home. We'll finish off the episode back at the castle. I'll see you guys there. Oh boy, we're coming into land, home sweet home, and it is a little stormy here too. It keeps alternating between being stormy and being a sunny day. I feel like the novice grassland doesn't get all of the weather that everywhere else gets all of the time, but Maverick made the trip, and so did I. All without a death, which I'm pretty happy about, to be honest. I thought we were going to run into some serious trouble there, but it looks like the mountains are pretty benign. There's not a whole lot there that can do much harm to you. And I'm excited about our new friend in here. Thorny boar, come out to play. Welcome to your new home, Obelix. And we can make a saddle for this thing and ride him around. I wonder what we'll be able to gather with that. Let's look up Thor. There we go. Okay, level 15. We should have called you Thor since we found you in a thunderstorm. Maybe that's a better name for you. Thor the Thorny Boar. How about that? Okay, we'll rename you. I haven't done much renaming of things. I normally get the names right first time, but I think Thor is a pretty dope name, especially considering how much thunder we've had. Booyah! Let's go for a ride. Oh, yeah. I wonder if he comes with his own light source as well, because he seems to have that kind of crackling magic energy coming off of his back. He doesn't seem to be much of a gatherer, though. Not really gathering anything right here. Oh, he charges, though. Oh, he charges. Oh, baby. Attack! That's awesome. All right, well, perhaps not a gatherer, but definitely a good mount. We will see. But that is going to be it, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this PixARK episode as much as I enjoyed making it. There is so much stuff out there, and I'm looking forward to exploring some more of it. Leave a like on this episode if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you want to see more. My name has been Pixlriffs, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.